and the lights are on. In the Magic Kingdom, magic never gone. Got our Mickey ears on, won't go to bed. We're Disney Insomniacs, enough's been said. Wandering Main Street with dreams so bright, Cinderella's castle glowing in the night. Pirate ship sails and rockets in the sky. We're chasing Tinkerbell, those fireflies. Sleeping at the castle gates, dancing with our dreams so late. Mickey, Minnie, Donald too, we're Disney bound till the sunrise blue. Teacups spinning, hearts a-whirl, it's a small land after all around the world. Haunted Mansion gives us chills at 3. But we're ghost hunters now, come and see. Got no sleep, but we're feeling fine, 'cause we're living in this Disney time. Every night it's a new parade with fireworks and magic we'll never trade. Sleeping at the castle gates, dancing with our dreams so late. Mickey, Minnie, Donald too, we're Disney bound till the sunrise blue. Teacups spinning, hearts a-whirl, it's a small land after all around the world. Haunted Mansion gives us chills at 3. We're ghost hunters now, come and see. Got no sleep, but we're feeling fine, 'cause we're living in this Disney time. Every night it's a new parade with fireworks and magic we'll never trade. Sleeping at the castle gates, dancing with our dreams so late. Mickey, Minnie, Donald too, we're Disney bound till the sunrise blue. We're Disney bound till the sunrise blue.
Whew, almost screwed that up. I came real close to messing up the opening. I was in the middle of a conversation. Hello, Samantha Lowe. I was talking with Sam on text, and all of a sudden realized, oh my God, it's time to go. So that happens. Welcome in, everybody. Hello. Happy Wednesday. 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 It's the middle of the week in Baltimore. It's still snowy, and a lot of good stuff going on tonight. We're going to sit in with Debbie Cook. Debbie F. Cook is going to be here. We're going to play Two Truths and a Lie and have some fun, and got some great stuff going on. So, and Sam, I still owe you a picture. When I call you tomorrow, Friday, I'll get you that picture I owe you. Jordan, Epcot Forever. Hey, buddy. 21 months of support, dude. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Happy Wednesday, my friend. Insomniacs Assemble. I see Jen's here, so we'll yell it out in full throttle. Let me say hello to the chat real quick, and then I'll talk for a few minutes before my guest comes on. Mark F is here. Hello, buddy. Magical Mike is in the house. We're going to talk about him in a minute. Debbie Bernfeld. Oh, jumped on me. Let me go all the way up. Let me take this all the way up. That way I can do this a little bit better. Debbie Bernfeld. Susan Silva is here, everybody. John Corndog is here. Fred O'Malley is in the house. Queen Jellybean. I'm liking that name. Is this your first time here, Queen Jellybean? I like it. Welcome in. Wendy Lou Who is in the house, all the way from Scotland. I could listen to her accent. I love her accent. Go Minnie. Hello, Roberta. She has an Eastern Shore accent, too. Go Minnie does. Mr. Thibodeau. Hello, sir. Welcome in. Mike Beachman. Good to see you, friend. Annie22. Hello. Of course, Monterey Molly. Phil Collins. Neil is in the house. Hello, Phil and Neil. Welcome in, friends. Good to see you here. Of course, Samantha Lowe is here, as I was talking a few minutes ago about her. And Stacky, hey, how you been? Great to see you, Stack. Welcome in. Debbie Cook is in the chat and patiently waiting in the green room that hopefully Paul hasn't made a mess of. John Corndog. John, the hour is over. You can now relax. We're good to go over here. Oodalali Lane Kate. Hello. Kate's going to help with stats tonight because John is unavailable. My good friend Epcot Forever, Hall of Famer, is in the chat. So let's see. Updates on a couple quick things here, just off the top of my head as we're going through. Um, Great Super Bowl. Man, I love doing that. We had a good time with that this past Sunday. I had a great trip to Disney. Shout outs to Park Hopper Choppers. Hey, there's our dislike guy. You're late. Get in here on time if you're going to dislike the video. Have some sense and get in here early. Do it like you do all the other streams and do it in advance. Good Lord, it's pathetic to be late. Um, had a great trip to Disney. Shout out to Park Hopper Choppers. Love the fact that they are a partner with us and everything that they do. I couldn't do my trips without them. So a lot of love to Chris and Mary. Mary just celebrated her birthday just recently, so love to them. Thank you to Mike and Jen who helped me out and took Preston and took Amber, myself, and Eric. Picked us up and helped us get over to the parks one day. Very nice and got us back and everything too. So very nice people. Very generous for them. So thank you to them. Debbie Thunert, hello. That's Magic Adventures for anybody who might be wondering. So that was awesome. The Our stream for the fundraiser was excellent. Oh yeah, happy birthday, Debbie Thunert. It's her birthday today. Everybody, we'll talk about that later. But happy birthday to Debbie Thunert. Thank you, Jen, for reminding me. Um, the fundraiser help to Casey, who helped me get set up, to Jen, who was helping me go around. Thank you guys for that. We didn't get to Lily on the fundraiser stream because she was supposed to take the stream, but next time we will do that for sure. I might do that right at the beginning, just so that we do that. I really wanted her to take my stream, and that we got done, and I was like, okay, bam, and it was my fault. So Kenny and Jen did all that and entertained the Ohio people. Yeah, they did a good job entertaining those Ohio people. So that was good. So that theme went great. So thank you there so much. Jen and I got to talk with a little bit with Brent Iwan. Brett's picture came. I have some art to show everybody on Friday. Not going to do it today. We didn't get to paint the mural. No, we did forgot to paint the mural. I got Brett's painting that I have signed from the voice of Mickey Mouse, which is going to go up on the wall. I also got the picture that I bought of the castle with Mickey and Minnie that's going to go on the wall this week. Hopefully, Eric's going to help me get that done. But we'll talk more about that on Friday. We will draw the names on Friday for those people who donated through the event. Very grateful for that. So we will be shouting out some recipients of some great prizes. A painting or a piece of artwork from NEMAD, a piece of artwork from Katie Phillips, a piece of artwork from Scooter, the art of Scooter, signed by him, along with a couple other prizes. So we'll give those out. We'll call out those names on Friday. So make sure you're watching News and Merch at 7 o'clock for that. Welcome in, Kendrick. Good to see you. I've had people reaching out today asking for an update on my medical situation, and I will have that. I'll do that on Friday. We're not going to do that tonight, take up too much time tonight. So Friday, I'll update that. I'll have news on both the biometric um, open bionic hand and also the surgery and all that. When that's going to happen, where I stand, what's on that. Because I've had people, blessing, wanting to pray and wanting to just kind of know what was going on. So we'll do that. I also have some great stuff that was given to me down there by Dutchy Land and by Mark F. And a couple others that I'm going to share on Friday as well. So there's a lot of there. It's going to be a hot show Friday, and we've got Caruso coming in, and we've got April coming in with Jen and Doug and I. So it's going to be a good show Friday. We got some good news and merch to talk about. I got some great stuff to cover. Just exciting all the way around. So really looking forward to that. And I'll share more of that then. Was there anything else I wanted to cover real quick? Dutchy gave me Christmas cards for Doug. How many people else are giving me Christmas cards? Your used Christmas cards. All the ones that you got this Christmas. If you're not recycling them to use for your own stuff, I would love. Hey, there's Thumbdown Guy hitting me with another one. I've pissed two people off. That's great. I love it. Thank you for the interaction. Let's go with that. Um, if you haven't got the Christmas cards yet, hey, we still want them. We still want the Christmas cards. We are collecting as many as we can. I know that we had some deliveries come over to the P.O. box, so maybe some of that's in there. Hopefully, you're sending them. Dutchy gave me a whole nice little stack for Doug's Christmas card collection that we're putting together. So that's absolutely awesome. All right. With that said, let's get into what we got going tonight. We have a great guest coming on to join us here tonight for some fun, and we're going to play a little Two Truths with her. She came down and hung out this past time with us down at the parks, and she is also helping us out as a supporter slash sponsor of the upcoming Maryland meetup because she is making. Oh, that's the other thing we're going to do on Friday. We're going to show everybody on Friday. He gave you cookies. I got cookies too. I got both. I got cards and cookies, Jen. I got cards and cookies. Cards are for the Doug thing, though. The cookies, yes. I think we both got the same type of cookies. I think. They look the same, I think. So, but yeah. So she is crocheting characters, and I don't have them here. I have them all put away over there. But Friday, I'm going to show you, and these characters will all be used in the for the upcoming Maryland meetup. For the upcoming Maryland meetup, where everyone that comes to that will get one in his or her bag when they arrive for the Maryland meetup. Your computer has cookies. Does that count? Yes. Jill, for you, that does count. Absolutely for you. Bright Suns. Hello, Patrick. Welcome in. And Rising Moons into the chat as well. Hello, Patrick, Julian. Welcome in. So let's get our friend in here tonight. Welcome into Debbie F. Cook. Hello, Debbie. How are you doing? There's one right there. There's Fozzie the Bear. There's Fozzie.
Hey guys.
He looks great. He looks
I
great.
made him
Oh,
since Saturday.
since Saturday. Look at that. He looks great. That's awesome. I love Fozzie the Bear. So Stacey Rogers would be screaming for him because that's her character for the Hall of Fame. You know.
And I started on Cinderella. Oh wait, what I do with Belle?
You started on Cinderella. Okay.
I finished. I
Bring
did
it bring
Belle.
it down a little bit. There you go. There you go. Got it a little up a little bit. Now she's in the screen. There you go. There's Belle.
There, I finished Belle. So I did Belle and Fozzie
Very nice.
since Saturday, and started on Cinderella.
Well, we have a bunch in the bag that we're going to share. And I was actually talking with Jen yesterday or today. We were recapping stuff for the Maryland meetup. And one of the things I said, if, as long as you're willing to do them, that could be something with our channel that we use, is support and stuff for people in the chat and stuff, and continue to highlight you and ask people to go over and check out her channel, which we're going to talk about tonight. If you like true crime stuff, which I love, I listen to a lot of true crime podcasts. There's nothing better than what's the one guy? I can't think of his voice. Keith. What's his name? He's always on Dateline.
Oh yeah,
He was
I know you're talking
Matthew.
about.
He was Matt, the guy that passed away from Friends. He was his stepfather. I can't think of his name right now. Keith.
Oh, I didn't know he was a stepfather.
Yeah,
I know
that's
you were
his
talking.
stepfather. But yeah, he's always
Oh.
got that perfect voice of, hey, it's true crime, and he'll always sit there and be like, did you see your mother coming at you with a knife? But now, ridiculous stuff. So, we'll talk more about that a little bit later as we get in. Just do a quick hello to anybody. Jen says she is so cute, talking about Belle. Just do a little quick hello for anybody who might not have met you yet, but keep in mind, as I tell everybody, please do not try to give away too much. Matthew Perry, thank you, Jen. It's Matthew Perry's stepdad is the guy I'm thinking about. Keith Morrison, thank you, Margaret Riley.
Yes,
That's him.
Keith Morrison. Yes,
He is Matthew Perry's stepdad. Hello,
I
Nanny
did
Pooh
not
Bear.
know that he was Matthew Perry's stepdad, though.
Yep,
I
sure
didn't know
is.
that.
Yep, sure is. So little things. So just a little introduction.
I live in North Central Florida. I'm about 45 minutes west of Gainesville,
Okay.
which go Gators, which puts me about 2 hours and 15 minutes north of Disney. I'm married. I don't have any kids of my own. I have two stepdaughters.
Okay.
We have two beagles named Spike. Spike is named after a character from Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Okay.
And Belle, who's named after Belle.
Okay.
my favorite Disney princess,
Very
and we
nice.
have a cat named
Okay.
so.
Two dogs and a
And
cat.
I I have fibromyalgia, which is a chronic pain syndrome, which is why I use a scooter when I go to the parks.
Okay.
And the other
Sorry to
stuff
hear
you'll
that.
find out the other stuff you'll find out in when we
Well, we
play the
play a
game.
little two truths. Yeah. And just like me, when I'm broadcasting on the big screen for sports, uh, Debbie's camera situation, she's not ignoring any of us. That's where her screen is, just letting everybody know so that somebody doesn't come
My
in and be
camera
like,
is below my monitor, so
yep, there we go. So we've got it all lined up now. Everybody knows where we are at, where we're good to go. All right, there we go. All right, boom. All right, got it all good. All right, let's have some fun. Let's get through some of the community stuff real quick that I want to highlight. It's a birthday week. We got some birthday people in the chat as well, so that's kind of good. Let's talk about our community. One of my favorite things to do with everything we have going on. Let's talk first. News and merch. I highlighted that at the beginning of the show with everything that we're going to talk about with this past trip and the giveaways and all that. That'll be this Friday at 7 o'clock. If you're new to the channel, one of the things I've had a lot of new people coming in with some of the videos we've done. If you're new to us, Friday nights, 7 to 9, we do a live news and merch show where we highlight a good majority of the news. We don't get every last item. A lot of fun, a lot of laughs. We have some good times. We look into it, we dig into it. We get a crew of 4 of us there, plus me, to talk topics, and we include you into the chat. And we'd love you to be there, 7 to 9 on Friday nights. I'm going to start highlighting that on a regular basis. This coming Sunday night, Benny and Neri from Not So Scary Mary. Have you ever met them, Debbie, when you've been down at the parks?
yes,
They're
yes.
very nice people. Very nice people. So, Not So Scary Mary is the channel. It's Benny and Neri are their names, and they've been into our streams a couple times, and they will be back on this coming Sunday night. I believe this week Mandy Mary is writing the show, so it'll be Mandy's show, and we're gonna sit down and talk with them and talk all things Disney and their love for the community and learn a lot more about them, which is really cool. So I love it when we get to know people that, kind of like tonight doing this with yourself and all that, get to know you a little bit better. And I think the Triple C show is really helping to do that. Debbie, I know you're in there quite a bunch watching.
Yeah. Yeah, I love learning about you guys. I see your names in the chat all the time, so I want to learn about everybody. I rode Guardians of the Galaxy with Neri. We both rode it for the first time together.
Oh, nice. Well, there you go. There you go. What's up, Troy McDonald coming in from Maine? How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. Welcome back in. I know you've been here before, my friend. Good to see you. So Sunday night, 6 p.m., the Triple C show, Not So Scary Mary this week. And Sunday night, you want to be there because we have an announcement for the following week's guest, which is somebody that we have received a ton of requests to please get this person on the show. And I'm not going to give it away now. I'm going to say come in Sunday and find out who our guest is Sunday night. Dame Dystopia is stopping in just for a quick like. Got to finish prep for a long day tomorrow. Have a great night. Good night, Miss Dame Dystopia. And JC Skipper Brian, my good friend Brian is here. He's doing some moderating for me from his home. He works it and's got it going on there. Good to see you, Brian. Hope your mom and dad are doing well. All right, let's keep going. Saturday night, if you've missed it, we do a show on Tuesday and Saturday nights called the Clubhouse Crew, and we are live as we do it. And we get together. We have some of our standard cast members like Doug and Cakes and Mandy and Kenny and Jenny that stop in, and we bring new friends in or old friends in or friends that could be friends that we might not know about yet. All kind of good stuff going on. This past Tuesday, we had the Disney Baker on there. You had a chance to meet the Disney Baker, have you not, Debbie?
Yeah, I met him Saturday.
He is a ball full of energy. Let's just say that. He's always got something going. Disney Baker, we love him. Baker's doing a lot with pin boards. Y'all should check out Baker's channel, what he's doing. He's doing some amazing selling of Disney. I have one of his pin boards hanging in my home, and I couldn't be more proud. He can make a pin board out of anything, just about. But we had a great show. Scallywag Steve was there. Many of you in the chat may get asked in the future, hey, do you want to come on and hang out as we talk Disney topics and more? And if you missed it, we'll talk Disney, we'll talk Universal, we'll talk, Legos, we'll talk Cokes, we'll talk McDonald's, we'll talk about Dame Dystopia cooking in the kitchen, if we have to. We'll talk about Monorail Molly and her new puppy. Have you seen her puppy?
Yes, I have. He's so cute.
Champ's a winner there. So we've got a lot of great dog people in our community, and I do love that. Or pet people in general, dogs and cats. Cakes and Mandy have a whole farm, but everybody else just has dogs and cats. Cakes and Mandy also have llamas, which is pretty impressive. There. Happy Valentine's week. Oh, look out! Oh, that's a black cat. If you bring me bad luck.
Black cats are good luck if you have them.
Are you sure? I don't have one. And every time I watched Sabrina the Teenage Witch and the cat came on TV, something bad happened the next day. I'm just saying. So better not happen tonight. I'll be in trouble going on. All right, let's talk some birthdays. It's a birthday week here on the channel. It always is. Bernfeld's birthday bash as we go through. Pterodactyls for Mandy. Oh my God. Bernfeld's birthday bash every week that we do. This is one of the greatest ideas. Another great idea that was suggested to me that I didn't listen about it first, and I was wrong. And it's turned out to be a real blessing. We try to highlight birthdays each week. ARC Adventures, 2 pups there. I got to see ARC Adventures this past week down at the parks. They're going to be a guest on the Triple C show in a couple weeks also, which we're looking forward to. So that should be cool. David T is also in the chat. A merry unbirthday to you. Unbirthday. Well, I don't know. Hello, David T. Welcome in. I never understand David T. He's a Bengals fan. He's not all in the head altogether there. So this week's birthdays, Debbie, let's talk about them. We have some birthdays here. These are our ones for this week. February the 8th, which just a couple days ago, Janice Disney celebrated her birthday. Jennifer Caruso was on the 9th. Flipper, Tina's husband, was on the 10th. And Debbie Thunert was today, the 11th, which she's in the chat. We get to tell her, we get to actually sing her happy birthday. I think you're going to come up on the screen here. Just letting you know. I think it's going to happen. So you might have to dance. Just
Okay.
Whether you like to or not, you make the cat dance. I don't care. Whoever dances, somebody's got to dance here. Happy birthday to Janice Disney, Jennifer Caruso, Flipper, and Debbie.
Happy birthday, let your dreams take the lead. With stardust and laughter and all that you need. Happy birthday, with joy shining through. May the year that's ahead be pure magic for you.
That's Doug's fault. We got to dance. He started that.
It's always Doug's fault.
He started that. Nicole, welcome in. Good to see you here. Thank you for being here tonight. So again, Jan and Jennifer and Flipper, wherever you are out in the world today, and to Debbie, happy birthday. And I hope your birthday week is good for all of you as you finish it out. All right. I love doing that. It's always a fun segment to do. And we're getting more of the time. Park Bros. Hello, Lawrence. Welcome in, friend. Good to see you. Good to see you, sir. All right, let's go over here. Disney Dialogues out on podcast. Lawrence with Park Bros actually helped Jen and I quite a bit to get us up and running and get us going in the right path. And we are now out with Disney Dialogues on every podcast platform. And my goal in the very near future is to get the Triple C. Those ladies have done so good. They deserve to be out on a national syndicated podcast platform like Apple and iHeartRadio and Spotify. So we are going to work to get that done in the very near future. But thank you to Lawrence for Dialogues being out there. Do you listen to many podcasts there, Debbie?
I used to listen to some true crime podcasts, but I don't really have a lot of time. I was thinking about maybe on the trip down to Disney starting to listen to some again because I don't have the time anymore, but that is a good, 2-hour chunk of time that I could. So
That's
I
a great way
thinking
to do it. I used to do it.
Yeah.
Cutting the grass used to be it for me. I used to do it. So if you're out there and you want to help us out, going back to that for 1 second, if you really want to help out our channel, hello Richard, good to see you, buddy. Disney Magic and Mayhem. We've got artwork from Richard for this year's event as well. On Friday, we will be giving away one of Richard's pieces here because Richard is gonna help us out this year and be a part of our whole thing. Richard, I got to give you a call and go over that everything, and I'll do that probably this week at some point before Friday. The piece that I have here from Richard is spectacular. Everybody, spectacular. Nicole says I listen to iHeartRadio. Just follow Disney Dialogues on iHeart. Thank you, John Cordog. That's what I was going to ask everybody. If you want to help us, if you like what Jen and I do and the hours that we both put into this and the guests that we're getting, go over to iHeartRadio or PDC. What's up, buddy? iHeartRadio or Spotify. Give us a follow. Give us the thumbs up or the stars or whatever they ask for, and help us out. Get us a little bit more love over there, and you can check out what we've got going. We are extremely, extremely proud of that. I'm going to go down here first. Live for a Cause did really well this past week with the $2,500 plus that we raised, like 2,700 we're going on by Friday, which will be great. But I want to let everybody know, probably by the end of next week, I will be announcing all of the dates for this year's other streams for Live for a Cause. So you'll know exactly when they are. We're definitely going to do one for the meetup. I'm going to do one in December timeframe. There will be another one that will probably be from Disney and one more from home. I think I'm going to do 5 total and see what we can do and keep getting the word out there. Again, I ask everybody, as you're out there, if you find a business that, or if you work for somebody or you know somebody that has a business that likes to match or do donations to charitable events that go to 501c. There's the link right above, Neil. There's the link right above. Debbie just put it in there. It's still open, and anybody that donates any bit of $20, so you get a donation, you'll get your name entered in to win prizes for every 20. So if you do $60, you get 3, that type of thing. That's still open through tomorrow. Tomorrow night at midnight, we'll close that for this period, and then we'll start new. So we can do it. But I will have all those streams identified when they're out. You'll know when there are. And look, whatever we do as a community, and I say we because it's not me, it's all of us. I'm just a vessel by how we all get there. Whatever we do as a community, um, we're helping soldiers. Would I like to get to the goals? Yeah, of course, I'd like to get to the goals. But every dollar that comes in, 97 cents of it goes to help a soldier. And that's a win. So we can just continue the level of our win by what we do. And we'll see where we end at the end of the year. No matter what that number is, I'll be grateful and humble and say thank you. And we'll do all that. So a lot of good stuff there. I thought we did a good job with that stream, Debbie. I know you were tied up with those Ohio people that were keeping
Ohio
everybody busy.
people, yeah, those Ohio people, yeah.
That were keeping everybody busy, but we had a great stream and it went really, really well. Maryland meetup, we've kind of got things lined up. I did have some people reach out to me and say, hey, I wanted to come to one day of it. You can still reach out to me over the next couple weeks, but that's about it. Because once I start getting into paying for buildings, if I don't know you're coming and we get a smaller building and the fire code says we can only hold X amount of people, once I hit that number, I have to turn people away, or I can be fined for allowing more people into a fire coded building. And they all are. All those restaurants that we do are going to, and all those locations that we're working on, they are all fire codes. So that's a key factor. That's a key factor. So if you're still planning to come for one day of it, that you didn't do the deposit because you weren't doing the whole thing, but you're thinking you want to come to one, you better get with me pretty quick within the next 2 weeks so I can know what you're planning on doing and we can work something out as far as what that plan is. We would love to have more people there. We'd love to have people I've had 3 people reach out to me recently and said, hey, I can't get off that week, but could I just come on Saturday? Yep. Answer is yep. We'd love to see you be a part of our event there. All aboard with Blake. He'll be at the meetup. Good to see you, Blake. How you doing, buddy? So more to come on the meetup as we work through it and get that together. December meetup. On this coming Friday, I'm going to make an announcement That's why, again, Friday show. I can't tell you enough. There's a lot coming out this Friday on our show. I'm going to make an announcement of the official date and time for this year's hangout for December. I want to make sure that everybody has a time and plan that they can put together for when we're going to do it, when you can come down, when you can participate. This is a totally free event, totally free. Mark Langenkamp, free as far as at least anything involved with it. You come there, you're going to get a little trinket from me as a thank you. We're gonna do a great group picture. We're gonna have fun. You're gonna get to see people maybe you haven't seen or see people that you want to see again. All kind of great stuff. Debbie, did you watch? You were at this one,
I
the
was at it.
December one.
Yeah.
You were at the December one. Trying to remember everybody was there. I thought we had an amazing turnout for the first
Yeah,
time
I
doing
was
it.
so overwhelmed by all the people that I didn't even meet some of the people. Like now people are saying I was there and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I didn't even meet you." And then I had my phone in my pocket and halfway through I was like, "Why am I not taking pictures?" And
Yep.
then when I did, I took selfies of me and people. I like didn't get group pictures and I was just overwhelmed.
It was
I wish
it was a
and
lot to
more
take in. There was
was a lot.
people people were coming from everywhere and it was awesome. I absolutely loved it. Welcome into my good friend Mark Langenkamp. And there's another Hall of Famer in the house. Two of
Hey,
them
Mark.
coming in together with Mark Langenkamp and Kadani Shawn, two Hall of Famers from our community in the house with us tonight. Um, I am hoping that, if we put it out there ahead of time, that we can break over that 100 point and get over 100 there. And like Jonathan said, awesome bracelets. I am out of bracelets right now. Katie's bracelets were a huge hit, and
I love
she did. You love yours? You wear it a
I
lot?
love I wear it all the time, yeah.
Well, thank you. That's very nice. The we are excited that Katie is in the process of making a whole nother grouping set of bracelets for me that she'll be sending. So, is there a date for this one? Kadani Shawn, it will be the weekend of December 12th. I'm just trying to make the decision of if I want to do it. I really want to give a chance for the the friends like Neil that go to Corey's event to come to it because I know Neil would like to come. So I am looking at potentially doing it Sunday morning. You arrive December 13th. I'm looking at doing it December 13th, but it would be in the morning, Sean. So I don't know how early you get there. It would be in the morning, so probably around the 11 o'clock time frame. That way, if people wanted to fly out that Sunday night, they could. Leo, Epcot fan 21. Hello, friend. Good to see you in here. But Friday, I will make that official announcement for the date and time confirmed, and we will have that out there. So, again, if you can't watch Friday live, watch the replay. I see Neil's playing, so maybe he'll watch that. You will be there by 11 a.m. Well, there you go. We'd love to, if we work it out and that's the time, I'm going to announce it officially on Friday. I'd love to see you, Sean. That would be awesome. Love to shake your hand and give you a hug, my friend. So that's what it's all about. Little fist bump, little hug, little picture. I am actually using the picture of from the meetup, Debbie. I'm using that group picture on the front page of the charity page there. So that's pretty cool too. That was something that we do. So Debbie Bernfeld said she'll be there. She can't wait to meet Kadani Shawn. So awesome. I get
I'll
to
be
attend
there.
something. There you go. Yeah, well, jumbo it up. Jumbo. Or jumbo, as I should say. Say it right. Can't use my Baltimore accent that way. So that's coming out December too. Before I go over to talk with our guests about two truths and we have some points and give things away, I want to just highlight real quick that Chris Dadbuilds will be doing his charity stream this weekend. It's to raise money for the American Stroke Foundation Association. Chris has done this the last couple of years and raised money for it. If you have someone that struggled with that, you want to support Chris, he will be live, I think, starting Friday night and going for a 24-hour marathon stream. You can go over and support him over there. It's a great thing to raise money for those less fortunate. 100% to raise money for those less fortunate. All right. With that said, let's go over. Let's play a little game that Paul Engel supports. Debbie, have you ever met Paul Engel?
Yes, I met him at the meetup in December.
He's a good man. Is he taller than you thought he was?
No.
No, he's not. He's not here to yell at me, so I can say no, he's not. So, but he knows karate and he's a ninja in private time. So,
Really.
that's what he told me. But you know what? All in all, him and Steph, it was great having them there. I'd love to get them out to more events. I'm hoping they'll be back for this December. But if you want to meet Paul and Stephanie, and Paul is a huge supporter of this channel, Stephanie, one of our Triple C's, you can come to the Maryland meetup because he will leave the green room for the night. Yes, he lives in a green room, right? Absolutely, Mark. He will come out of the green room and come over and do it. But Paul supports this segment. Everybody, he's got his own channel. The mods are Go Mini's trying to drop Paul's link in there, or Debbie will. Somebody will. Go over and support Paul. Say thanks. Let him know. So it's a good thing. John Corndog, I don't have a link to that to Chris's stream, but if somebody wants to pull the link up for that stream, they can. I have no problem with that. We're raising money doing for that, or you can just search over on Dad Build's channel as well. Paul Engel, it's his time.
Every story's a twist inside. Two are true, one's a lie. Can you decide? Listen closely, pay attention keen. Guess the truth and win a prize. Two truths and a lie. It's a game of fun. Can you spot the fake before the time is done? Think it through. Use your mind. Guess the right one. You'll be kind. I'll tell you tales, both strange and sweet. Some are real, some are clever cheat.
Let it play a little bit. I like that song. It's catchy, to say the least. Catchy, to say the least. Thank you, Paul, again, for sponsoring this event. So, Two Truths and a Lie we're going to play tonight. A couple bits of information first. From the prizes for the December event, the one also with me. After we get the prizes lined up for this Friday for the giveaway, I'm going to work on all of those over the next 2 weeks and completely get them done and sent out so that everybody has their prizes. It's taken a little bit longer with everything I have going on, both medically and the charity and all that stuff. It just all kind of overwhelmed me at one time, but I've not forgotten about anybody. I have all those names, and we will be rocking that out really, really quick here. So let's go over here and take a look at current results right now. This is where we are. Susan Silva is leading the bunch at 600. Jewelry picks, they're at 450. Disney Swan, I don't see Disney Swan here. Disney Supreme, hello. Great stream today. I was ninja watching a little bit of that as I was doing some stuff here. Great stream, Supreme. Fred O'Malley and Gloria Thibodeau and Jason Thibodeau and Jonathan Chung all in there at 400. Grandma Grover and Kendrick and Lamont Gray in the mix. Debbie Bernfeld, Neil, Go Mini, Jill Watchbrick, and then Mark F. right in there. Classiala. Barry Plays, John Corndog, Nanny Pooh Bear, Udalali Lane. A lot of good people all the way down. I guess Stacy Rogers has just given up on playing this game. She used to come in every week, but she used to be at the top of the leaderboard. So, but that makes it easier for all of you to get a chance to play and win. We'll do prizes. I'm not sure how long we're going to run this. I'll make an announcement on this in the upcoming weeks here before the end of February for how long this will run. Kate, tonight we're going to give Debbie F. Cook 100 points for doing the game. 100 points for doing the game. Okay. Herself. So there you go. Debbie, you just moved up the leaderboard, up to 200 right there. And if you stump some people tonight, you'll get some more points. So that can be something good there. We're going to play it for 50 points as we go through. Okay. 50 points for the first four, 100 for the fifth question. And then if you get all five right, if somebody goes 5 for 5, we're going to give them a 150 point bonus, a little bit bigger bonus tonight. And there will be a thing at the end. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do something at the end too that'll give you a chance to get some free points to and you will be eligible for that too, Debbie. I'm not sure where we're going to go or what we're going to do, but we're going to do something at the end for that. So I love it. All right. As we go through, I will read, or I have my guests read out 3 statements. You're looking for the false statement. The false statement. If you pick it right, you get the points for that. You want to try to get them all
You
right.
know, did you see what John Corndog just wrote? You know, he thinks he's going to ace this thing, right?
100 points for Debbie Cook. You can share with your bestie, right? He wants you to share it. So there you go. He thinks he's gonna. Maybe not. He could ace it. You never know. Make sure that your button is red. Thank you, Go Mini, for bringing that up. Make sure that you're watching live. Can you catch your Jeff points here? I'm sorry, you cannot. Um, make sure you're watching live. That's key. Remember, the prizes that we give out are quality prizes, Loungefly bags and lug bags and different stuff like that. Different, really good prizes all the way down from, and the top 10 get prizes. The key is that you have to come in every week. The key is that you have to come in every week and play the game. So that's a good thing. We will announce, hey, this is starting. You'll have till the music ends to get your answer in. Once the music stops, you're done. You're only looking to put a digit into the chat, a 1 or 2 or 3. Do not type things out. Do not go crazy, a 1, 2, or 3. If you put multiple answers in or try to have jokes during it or having fun, then we will take you out because we're trying to play a game and there is points involved and it is people playing, and I try to play it fair, and we are giving away good prizes. Every time I've done it, I spent over $400 of the channel's money to buy prizes to give back, so people take it very serious. With all that said, I think we got everything ready. Debbie, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, we're going to go over onto your channel here. This is, if anybody is, while you're waiting, would like to grab Debbie Cook's channel and go over and give her a follow. She does a lot of true crime talk over there, and she's going to talk a little bit more about that after the fourth segment, and we'll hear a lot more about that. But you can go and give her a follow if you'd like, if you're into that type of stuff. It is really, really interesting. All right, I'm going to pull up the link here, or the questions here, as we go through. All right, let me get the nervous music for you here. Such a fun watch. We have a blast, John Corndog says. There you go. All right, here we go. Let me get the hot seat music going. Try to get Debbie nervous. Okay. Let's get the stop signs up. So I got Jonathan's in here. Who else can do the stop signs for me? Let me see. Did anybody put something in the mod chat? Let's see, who's Roberta. We only have a couple mods in tonight. So Jonathan and Debbie did it. Thank you, Debbie, for helping me out. So, okay, 3 statements. Miss Debbie, go ahead and go.
Okay. 1, I have been to Walt Disney World at least twice a year since it opened.
Okay.
2, I can't decide if Magic Kingdom or Hollywood Studios is my favorite Disney park.
Okay.
3, Guardians of the Galaxy is my favorite Disney ride.
Ooh, okay. All right, you've been to Walt Disney World at least twice a year since it opened. Could be. Can't decide if Magic Kingdom or Hollywood Studios is my favorite park. I can tell you my favorite park is the next one I'm going to. I'm not going to lie. That's kind of where it is. Guardians of the Galaxy is your favorite Disney ride. That's possible because a lot of people do it. All right. 1, 2, or 3, everybody. You got till the music ends. Get your answers in now. Whoop, that's not what we want. Here we go. You got an extra second. A lot of 3s, 1s, some 2s. A mixed bag coming in. I like that. Sienna, welcome in. Grandma Grover, hello, friend. Good to see you. Mark F getting in. All the marks are in. Sienna, please only answer once. If we don't want you answering multiple times, please. 7, I'm going to count it down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get the stop signs up. Stop signs up. There we go. Everybody seems to be in. All right, Miss Debbie F. Cook, what is the false statement?
I have not been to Walt Disney World at least twice a year since it opened.
You have not. So the lie is number one. We're going to
Have
come back to that in
not.
just a minute. Kate got it right. Kadani Sean got it right. ARC Adventures, Disney Supreme are the only ones to get it right. They're the only ones eligible for the bonus tonight of 150. Is there? Have you? How many? Did you something you never done? Never looked at going every year?
I went many times a year my entire life until I got married, and I didn't get married till I was 38.
Okay.
So my my family, we always took guests. Anytime we had guests in town, we went to Disney.
Okay.
And my uncle, my cousin's dad, um, his boss left. He was an engineer and he left his job to go to work at Disney. So they
Oh,
got in free. So I went with them every year.
well, it makes sense.
So I went multiple times a year. And then when I became an adult, I got an annual pass and I would just go by myself whenever I wanted to.
Okay.
And then when I started dating my husband, I had an annual pass and I bought him an annual pass. When we were dating, we went all the time. And he tricked me, Pete. He made me think he liked Disney. And we went there on our honeymoon and that was it.
Never
Except
since
for
then. Okay.
I think we've been like 4 times since we've been married.
He got you to say I do, and then he said I'm done. I'm done with Disney. So, there you go.
Yeah.
You can't decide if Magic Kingdom or Hollywood Studios is your favorite part. You like them both?
I love them both. Yes. And with the addition of Galaxy's Edge, it's just I I go back and forth. I'm like Hollywood Studios is my favorite, and then I'm like, no, because of the nostalgia of Magic Kingdom. You know,
Yeah, the
that's where
nostalgia
I
is hard
grew
to.
up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's hard to go
I
by that. You know,
so
I always tell everybody you can't go wrong with whatever your favorite park is of choice because it's your favorite park and it brings the magic to your heart and makes you happy, and that's what's important at the end of the day. You know, is what makes you happy. So, for me, this past weekend it was a cheese bowl that made me happy. That's what made me happy. So, well, actually, it wasn't this weekend. It was a weekend trip before, but we don't have this weekend. That was really good. Cheeseburger, egg rolls. That's what made me happy. Those things. Oh my God, those are heaven in a cart. Okay. Guardians of the Galaxy is your favorite ride. That's your favorite overall ride from the parks.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It was Space Mountain
Okay.
until I wrote it. Yeah, I think in November I wrote it, and
Okay.
I'd forgotten how rough it was, and I couldn't wait to get off of it. It just was just shaking me. And then I rode Tron, and I was like, "Oh my god, that was amazing." And then I rode Guardians, and I was like, "No, this is it. This is now my favorite ride. Unless something better comes along, this is it." So, and
No,
I've
right
ridden
now
it 3
we'll
times.
have some things coming back to the park. I'm pretty sure once the Monsters Inc. Thing hits with all of that, with the carrying and flying people all over the place, that'll give Guardians
Yeah,
a
that
run for the
I
money.
yeah.
So, okay, very cool. All right, let's go. Let's get stop signs up again, Jonathan and Debbie. Let's go to segment 2. See if we can give out some more points on this one. Segment 2. Appreciate everybody being here tonight. If you're brand new, sub it up for me if you don't mind. We would love for you to come back here with us and hang out, hang out. Jonathan Chong, I'd like to tell you that your Canadian skaters who moved all around the world and are now skating for Canada, they cheated today. I'm just throwing that out there. So, just my own official opinion. So, all right, there we go. All right, we got stop signs up. Let's go segment number 2. What do you got?
1, I was an LPN for 9 years.
Okay.
2, I was an RN for 8 years.
Okay.
3, I worked in a doctor's office.
Now, RN is registered nurse. I know that. Yeah, they represent France now. They cheated. I'm not happy about it, Jonathan, and I'm holding you accountable because she was Canadian. So, my women's hockey team is missing a captain. Yes, I did see that. I'm thinking about doing hockey on Friday, Jonathan, by the way. So RN was registered nurse, right?
Yes, LPN is licensed practical nurse.
Licensed practical nurse. Okay, so number 1, I was an LPN for 9 years. Number 2, I was an RN for 8 years. Or number 3, I worked in a doctor's office. Put your answers in now, everybody. Which one is the lie? Trying to pick it out. You get it right, it's 50 points. Got some 3s, I got a 1, got a 2. A little bit of a mixed bag going through here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop signs up. Stop signs up. In the mood for a salad all of a sudden. I don't know why. I'm having a salad withdrawal. Okay, Debbie. Tell me which one is the false statement in segment 2.
I did not work in a doctor's office.
Number 3. Okay, let's see who got it. ARC Adventures. Kennedy Wolfolk got it. PDC got it. Nanny Pooh Bear got it. All Aboard with Blake. Susan Silva got it. Jonathan Chong. Debbie Bernfeld. Freedom Alley got it. Mike Beachman. Kendrick. Go Mini got it. John Corndog got it. Mark F got it. Gloria got it. And Neil got it. There's your 50 pointers right there. So you were a nurse for quite so many years.
I am surprised. I thought I was going to stump people with the 2 different kind of nurses.
No, you didn't stump it. A good portion of the group got it. So
I was an LPN for 9 years, and then I went back to school and I became an RN. And I worked for the first 9 years I was in a nursing home. And then the first 5 years of being an RN, I worked on the pediatrics floor at a hospital.
okay.
And then I went from that back to a nursing home.
Okay.
And then I went on disability because of the fibromyalgia.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for giving yourself to help others in that position. That's,
it was a fantastic job. I loved being a nurse. I miss it every day.
Okay. I love that. Okay. Well, that's good stuff. And congratulations to some of those who got that one right. All right. We'll see. We might trick them with this one. I think this is the one that we might trick them on. Segment number 3. I have a family on one side that works in the medical field, and one is a nurse in Yellowknife. What is Yellowknife? Is that anything like the TV show with Kevin Costner? What is that TV show? Yellowstone. Is that anything like that, Jonathan? Hold on 1 sec. I got to go off camera for 1 sec. I need to grab something here. So, where is it? There it is. This stupid hernia thing gives me heartburn from time to time. And I got to take a little something there. John says nursing her work is tough, but very noble. Yeah. Northwest Territories. Okay. Oh, it's kind of like Yellowstone then. All right. Let's get segment 3 ready. Let's get these stop signs up. A lot of points still out there to be gotten tonight. Yukon. Like Cornelius? I like him. Bumble's Bounce. Jonathan.
Oh my God.
Just so you know. Bumble's Bounce.
John and I were talking about that today on my channel.
Oh,
Me and John did that same. That's weird.
Well, things happen. Huh. All right, let's go with segment 3, the three statements, if you would be so kind.
Okay. 1, I am a huge Star Wars fan.
Okay.
2, my favorite Star Wars character is Han Solo. 3, I went to Galaxy's Edge the day it opened.
Oh, did you? I did too. I wonder if you did. Okay, I'm a huge Star Wars fan, number 1. My favorite Star Wars character is Han Solo. And number 3, I went to Galaxy's Edge the day it opened. You got till the music ends. Get them in. Some threes and some twos early. 1. More threes, more twos. Jennifer Caruso's in the house now, playing the game. Hello, Miss Caruso. I was watching her stream earlier. She did a great job with multiple streams, and her cooking stream was really good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop signs up. A lot of twos in this one. What was 2? Oh, Han Solo. Okay. Interesting. We'll see what it's going to be. Thank you, Jonathan. All right, Debbie. What is actually, you know what? Before you do this, show everybody Fozzie Bear again for those coming in late. If you guys don't know, Debbie F. Cook is making us there you go. Hand crocheted characters, little crocheted characters of our favorite Disney characters and Muppets, which will be put into everybody's bag at the Maryland meetup. And if Debbie's so kind to do them as we do, we will also use them as maybe some giveaways on this show on there, because I like her work, what she does, and I think it brings a lot of magic to people. That is Fozzie Bear. I was hoping Stacey Rogers would come in tonight, but she didn't. So sorry. There you go. All right. What one is the false statement in number 3?
Hang on, I lost my list.
Segment 3.
I did not go. We're on the Star Wars one, right?
Yes.
I did not go to Galaxy's Edge the day it opened.
You did not go. Okay. All right. Let's see who got it right. Number 3, Kadani Shawn, PDC, Kennedy Wolfog, Jason Thibodeau, Disney Supreme, Jennifer Caruso, Monorail Molly. A lot of twos. Whoa, a lot of people. Debbie Bernfeld. Only a couple people got it. So, okay. So did you want to go that day and just couldn't, or wasn't something that you were interested in?
I wanted to go, but you
Your
didn't
husband.
see him. Man
Gotcha.
that just walked. Yeah, I wanted to go. I've been wanting to go. I finally got him to go on our anniversary last year.
Okay. Not a problem. So let's go over here. How big of a Star Wars fan are you? Are you diehard in the movies, the everything? Oh, is that Ray behind you there?
No, that's Jyn Erso. That's
Oh,
Rogue
Jyn.
One.
Okay.
And well, you can't see because my camera. Before, when I had the webcam at the top, I have a whole little Star Wars display back here with plushes and speeders and figurines, and I've got. Let me show you my Darth Maul.
You've got a Darth Maul?
I have a Darth Maul. He's all dusty, but it's my Darth Maul.
Oh, wow.
Darth figurine.
That's kind of wild.
I love my Darth. He's my favorite.
He's your favorite villain?
Yeah, he's my favorite villain.
And your favorite hero, I guess, obviously, is Han Solo by the second question.
Yeah.
Okay.
I cried when Han died. I was very upset. Very upset.
I get that. I remember Star Wars was the first movie I ever saw in a movie theater with my mom. So that always sits with me for that movie. And I'm a Star Wars huge fan, and Preston has really taken that on lately. His room is spectacular now with what he's done with it, with the lightsabers and the artwork that he's gotten from Rob Katz and several other artists that he's got. His room looks pretty spectacular. I got to give him props. Better job than I did when it comes to Star Wars. So, okay, very cool.
Yeah, my bathroom is Star Wars. The shower curtain Star Wars. I've got the stickers on the wall that are Star Wars. Okay. I have a Star Wars clock. Yeah, I'm huge Star Wars.
Very cool. I love it. Very, very cool. I love that. Okay. All right, let's go to segment 4 here. We're doing good time here. We're at 20 up. Segment 4, let's get some stop signs up if we could. I'll be curious after segment 4 if Kate can at least tell us if we have anybody that's eligible for the bonus here. We'll see. I don't know. We only had about 5 people eligible for the bonus at the beginning when we started. So after that first question, we knocked a couple people out with that. Somebody wake up Jonathan and Debbie. Hello. Oh, wake them up.
Let me talk to you.
There we go. It was my thing that was broken. There we go. My thing. So they were awake. My computer was not awake. There we go. Always go with the first feeling, Susan. Yes, let me make sure I didn't miss anything. We're good. Okay, we're ready. Segment 4, if you be so kind.
Okay. 1, I had lymphoma twice. 2, I had lymphoma once and breast cancer once. And 3, I was hospitalized 8 times over a 2-year period during my second cancer.
Well, first off, I applaud you for wanting to share part of your life with everyone out there. Medical, I think our medical challenges make up who we are, a large part of who we are and what we do.
That's
Um,
why I like sharing it.
Yes, and it takes a lot of to do that. So we'll talk about this at the end or after this question. I had lymphoma twice as number 1. Number 2, I had lymphoma once and breast cancer once. Number 2, I was hospitalized 8 times over a 2-year period during my second cancer. 1, 2, or 3, we're going to talk with Debbie just after this. Let's see who can get it from talking with her tonight. Ones and threes, some threes, a lot of ones. A 2. Jeopardy music will make you go crazy. Dun, 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 dun. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get the stop signs up. While we're waiting, as a reminder, for those who came in late, I will be sharing an update on what's going on with me and all that on Friday night on News and Merch. There is a ton of information to be given out on Friday night. You definitely want to stop in or watch the replay. Make it part of your Friday night focus from 7 to 9 p.m. Okay, we've got some stop signs up. Debbie, let's find out first. Which one is the false statement?
Number 2.
Number 2, I had lymphoma once and breast cancer once. So that is the false. That is amen that is a false. Let me at least get the points, and then we're going to talk about this for a second. Getting it right. Nanny Pooh Bear got it right. Oodalali Lane Kate got it right. Margaret Riley got it right. Grandma Grover, that's it. That's it on that one. Tough one there. So you're so gracious to share this with us. Let's first talk about you had lymphoma twice that you battled.
I had 2 different kind of lymphomas. The first one was B-cell lymphoma, which had an 80% cure rate.
Okay.
So I was completely cured of that. And on my very last scan that they did, which they didn't have to do, they just did an extra one. Praise the Lord that they did an extra one, because then they found the follicular lymphoma, which does not have a cure rate. So that can lay dormant and come back. So I have to go every 6 months to make sure, have blood work done, and
that's
get
what my
an
mother
exam.
has. That's the
Yeah.
one my mom has. So yes.
I don't know why I didn't die, because I was certainly sick enough, because I was in the hospital 8 times over a 2-year period. Every little bug bite, nick, cut, scratch, everything got infected. My dog bit me. My arm swole up to like 3 times its normal size. I had 2 surgeries on my hand, was in the hospital for 9 days.
Wow.
So, yeah, I don't know why, but the Lord wasn't done with me here on earth for some reason. So, I'm very happy and very glad that I'm still here. So, I kind of don't worry about stuff, and I just
Okay.
do whatever and just
Well,
enjoy life.
we're glad that your task here on Earth wasn't done, and that you came to this community, or your generosity is helping out our event, which is very nice of you to do with a very cool little memento for everybody to take home. And yeah, I applaud your battle. As John said, you're a warrior, and yeah, let's Nanny Pooh Bear, that's right. Let's give her purple hearts in the chat. I think that's a good color tonight. Purple hearts in the chat for Debbie. And just keep battling, keep fighting, and thank you for sharing that with us tonight. Let's talk a little bit while they're hammering the hearts, and Kate's figuring out if we got anybody that's up for a bonus. Um, Tell us a little bit about your channel. It's right here on the screen. If anybody would like to check it out and give her a follow because you want to watch her content based on the interview tonight, you like the topics, you see what she's going to talk about, we applaud you for doing so. When I pulled this, she was at 732. She's at, yeah, is that right? You were at 744 on subscribers. You're now up to 748. You've already picked up 4 tonight over in your channel. Tell everybody a little bit about what they'll find over there.
Well, the next question's about my channel.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me see how we do this here. Hold on. Let me go through. All right. Let's do the question, and then we'll talk about it right afterwards. How about that?
Okay.
Does that work? That way we don't give it away. Yeah. That's a good call out. That's a 100-point question, so we want to do that. So
well, they're gonna know one of them's true, so it's gonna be one truth and one lie.
Where, in number 5?
Yeah.
How can there not be? There's not 2 truths?
Well, it is 2 truths, but they're gonna know one of the truths.
Oh, okay. They'll pick it up. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so they're
Okay.
gonna. I got you. I see what you're saying. Okay. All right. Let's get the stop signs up. Let's get the stop signs up. Give me 1 second here.
Wow. Nice. Look at all the purple hearts.
Yeah, if you want to go ahead and say, if you want to go ahead and thank people real quick, I'm going to do something real quick.
Thank you, guys. Wow. I didn't tell you guys that to get props. I tell everybody because I'm just so happy to still be alive. I mean, seriously. I'm not being braggy when I talk about that. I'm just, you guys are gonna make me cry.
It's a piece of you though that makes a big part of everything.
It makes me who I am. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. There we go. Stop signs are up. We're ready to go. And go ahead and read your 3 statements, of which 2 are true and 1 is false.
1, I started watching true crime documentaries with my mom when I was a teenager.
Okay.
2, I have a true crime YouTube channel where I stream trials.
Okay.
3, go to criminal trials and go live to my channel during court breaks.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. Number 1, I started watching true crime documentaries with my mom when I was a teenager. Number 2, I have a true crime YouTube channel where I stream trials. And number 3, I go to crime trials and go live to my channel during court breaks. You got till the music ends. It's worth 100 points. Let's do it. Let's see who can pull off the big number here. Jonathan's contemplating. All right, some 3s and some 1s in there. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kate, do we have anybody who is eligible for the all of them right? I don't know. For the bonus? Stop signs are going up. We'll find out in a minute if Kate was able to do that or not to tell us that. All right, Debbie, which one is the lie?
Number 3.
Number 3 is a lie. So, getting points for question 5, 100 points. Margaret Riley, Nanny Pooh Bear, PDC, Freedom Alley, John Corndog, Kennedy Wolfolk, Kendrick, Go Mini, Disney Supreme, All Aboard with Blake, Alyssa Neal, Grandma Grover, Debbie Bernfeld, Gloria Thibodeau, Jill Watchbrick. Kate says, I don't think so. Working as fast as I can. No, you're fine. So it would have only been those first people that got the first question right that were eligible for it if they got all right behind it. So wait, trick question. I thought 3 would be true. Nope, it is not true. She does not go to the courthouses and go live during the breaks. I will say that. So let's talk about your channel. It's right here in front of us. Tell everybody what they can find over there, what magic and fun on your channel.
When I started the channel, um, I I started it because I got really involved in the corner of the corner of YouTube that they affectionately called LawTube.
Law
And
tube. Okay.
LawTube, they call it LawTube. And there's a certain group of lawyers that do um they stream trials and they do reaction videos to like body cam footage and court, like not criminal trials, but like little bench trials like DUIs and things like that. And I
Okay.
thought, that looks like a lot of fun. I want to do that, but I didn't want to live stream anything.
Okay.
So I thought about it and I thought I've always wanted to um look up the crimes that are mentioned on the TV show Criminal Minds. So when I started the channel, I named it True Crimes of Criminal Minds. And I started doing that. And I started with the very first episode and I started doing videos of real crimes that were either talked about in the episode or was similar to the crime in the episode. So there's a lot of just videos on my channel like that. And then the lawyer that I watched on a routine basis that streamed trials, she had a baby, so she quit streaming trials. So then I started streaming trials, hoping that the people that I watched trials with would come watch it on my channel. And some of them did, but most of them didn't. So at first I was just streaming trials for like 3 people. So now what I do, and I still only have like 10 people that watch me routinely. But in the morning from like 8 to 10, I do like a classic trial. And I'll do like a poll and let my viewers pick which one they want to watch. I'll pick like 4 and
Okay.
say, okay, which one are we going to do next? So I do that from like 8 to 10. And if there's a live trial that we're interested in.
Okay.
So then at 10, I switch over to the whatever live trial is happening. So right now I'm doing the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial because that's what everybody voted on. And we're doing it all day right now because there's not another live trial that anybody really wants to watch right now.
Mhm.
But Corey Richins' trial starts on the 23rd, I think. So in the 23rd, we'll be doing the Johnny Depp because it's like a 6-week trial. So it'll still be going on. We'll still be doing that one. So we'll go from 8 to 10 with that. And then we'll do the Corey Richins trial when it goes live. She that's the lady that killed her husband and then wrote a book about grief to help her sons get through her husband's death, and it ended up on the bestseller list. And then she did the whole book tour thing and went on talk shows and everything. And then later they found out that she was the one that murdered her husband.
Oh, wow.
So she's on trial for that.
Interesting.
Yeah, so
Well,
that trial's coming up on the 24th.
there you
So,
go. If
and
you're, if you're into that,
I
go ahead.
yeah, I want to make more videos too because there's some cases that are really interesting, but I can only kind of do them in video form because there's no trial, like because they pled guilty or whatever. But hey, Dame, yes, you need to come watch my channel.
Also, real quick, we don't usually have somebody playing the game on their birthday with us, which was very nice that Debbie joined us on her birthday when she could have been doing something else. Good night, ARC Adventures. Um, I want to throw out there for Debbie. We're going to give you 25 points tonight since you went over 5 on your birthday. Happy birthday! There's a birthday present for you. 25 points for you. So you're gonna start. You want to start doing some of the some video vlogging and stuff like that to add to your content. So that's pretty good. I like it. Like it. Also, you're up to 749 on subscribers. You picked up another 5.
Thank you, guys. That's
So
great.
there you go. I love that. So that's an awesome thing. All right, go check out her channel, everybody. She's part of our community. She is one of the sponsors, supporters for our upcoming Maryland meetup. We're grateful. I'm going to show. Debbie gave me a whole bag of her crocheted characters that I'm going to show on Friday as well. We're going to show everybody the ones that we have, so that if you'd like to take a look and see some of the ones that might be in your bag if you're coming to the meetup, and see what all Debbie's doing. You can also keep up with her on Facebook, and she shows them over there as she creates them, which is also cool. It's kind of the way I've been able to keep up with the one that she's doing as well. So let me highlight real quick. Let's talk about next week right here on this channel. Next week on our Wednesday night show, it'll be Focal World Jim. He is a creator from California. He's a former photographer that now does Disney videos, and hopefully he likes this logo because he didn't send me anything, so I just made one for him. Neil says I just subscribed over to Debbie. Thank you, Neil, for doing that. So Focal World Jim will be here and be our guest next Wednesday night playing Two Truths and a Lie. If you'd like to come back and meet somebody new, maybe that you're not familiar with from the West Coast, that is a content creator, come on in next Wednesday night. The water's fine, and we hope that you'll come join us. Come back over here to this. So before we do our final thought, let's do a quick raid to give some people some fun points here. And let me see who's still live and see who I want to do this to. And let's see. Do we have enough people live? He's not live. He's doing vlogs. Are they live? I'll go back. Let me see if they're. No, I'm not gonna do. Nope. Danny's there. What's he doing? They're just having a chat. Okay, that's all the same guys. It's all the same guys. Wow, Danny's the only one who's live right now. Looks like it. A lot of people have jumped out already. All right, Danny's the only one that's live, so I guess we're gonna do Danny. We'll make him happy. Many of you know him already. If you don't, you're gonna get a chance to. Let's see. Let me pull up the link. You're going to go over here and you're going to say Pete McDevitt raid. He wants those buy him something Stitch. Let's just do that. I'm not a Stitch fan, big, but just say that. Pete McDevitt raid, buy him something Stitch. I'm putting it in the chat right now. Everybody that goes over 50 points tonight, I'll call out your name. Here it is. And I'm going to tell him raid coming. Everybody gets 50 points. Debbie, you're eligible for it too. Everybody that goes in, I'll call out, gets 50 points. All aboard with Blake. Disney Supreme is over there. Got to put in what I told you to get the points. John Corndog gets it. Neil gets it. Jill gets it. Jonathan Chong. Debbie Bernfeld. Susan Silva. Mark F. Debbie Thunert. Go Minnie. Nanny Pooh Bear. Let's see who else we got coming over there. I got Mark F., Gloria Thibodeau, Grandma Grover, Fred O'Malley, Jason Thibodeau. Good Vibes is saying hello to us. Oodalali Lane Cake gets it. And at this time, Danny's not looking at his chat because there it is.
Jumping in here.
Dame Dystopia gets it.
Welcome in, everybody, from Pete McDevitt's show. Good to see you all. Dame Dystopia, welcome in. Udalali Lane.
Barbara Duncan saying hello to us. Disney Stitch gets it.
Good to see you. Fred O'Malley, good to see you as well. Grandma Grover, welcome in. Gloria Thibodeau, welcome.
This, if you're new to this channel, Danny does a really good job. Hello, Winnie Lou Who. Danny does a really good job at what he does. Love seeing Wendy Lou Who in my chat.
McDevitt wants something with Stitch on it.
Debbie Cook gets it too. She's in there.
Love Bill Minnie, welcome in. Debbie Thunder, welcome. Wish Upon a Disney, good to see you.
So he does a really good job. Very consistent. Nice guy. It is my hope to meet him someday out in California.
John Corndog, welcome in, everyone.
So everybody gets those points.
And the man himself, Pete McDevitt.
What is that?
Thanks again, everybody, for.
There you go. You can gives you something to watch on a evening thing. Debbie, we always do a final thought on the show. Could be anything that you would like to do, and I throw it over to you for a final thought of the evening.
I just love being part of this community. You guys have been so nice and generous and welcoming. I just have met so many great people and made so many new friends. It's been great.
Awesome. I love to hear that. Well, we're definitely glad you're part of the community, and we're glad. I'm very grateful for the time that you put into your crocheting to make a little bit of magic to make our meetup and a little bit better. That represents my channel. To give your time and energy and the buying the supplies and all. It's just an amazing, generous thing by you. And it was nice to hang out with you last week. We were down at the parks around everything else that was going on, because it was kind of crazy. Looked like we had a small herd of people there for a while as we did. The one thing I said at the end, hey, we didn't take a group picture. And then I was told, oh, we took one. You just weren't in it. So I was like, thanks. Thank you. So I was told that Cakes was behind that. So I'm going to deal with Cakes a little bit later. So
We sank the boat crossing the Delaware. There were so many of us.
yeah, I was told that I was supposed to be a part of that too, and I was told, nope, you're not a part of that. So I'm trust me, on Saturday night I will have a discussion with Cakes and Mr. Kenny about that when I can get them both on the screen together at once. I have a few points of reference to make. So, but thank you for coming on tonight. I'm love that you picked up some new followers, and that hopefully some of these people will stay on and watch your true crime channel. And to everybody else out there, make sure you're tuning in to her channel and checking it out. Be here tomorrow night. No, what's tomorrow? Thursday, Friday night. Be here Friday night. A lot of stuff to be covered. Official dates for the December event, 7 p.m. East Coast time. We're going to announce the dates for the December meetup fully in there. I'm going to go over some stuff for the Maryland meetup that we haven't announced. I'm going to go over and update my situation where it is medically and everything. We're going to do the giveaways on Friday night. We've got a lot to cover. Jennifer Caruso will be here in house. April will be back in. Doug and Jen will be here with me. It's going to be a really good time. And then Sunday night, the Triple C show. The 5 of the ladies are crushing it. And this week it is Sunday night, 6 o'clock. It is Nary and Benny from Not So Scary Mary TV. So some good stuff coming up this weekend on the channel. Debbie, hang tight. We'll talk for a little bit. To everybody else, I say good night, sleep tight, and have a pleasant tomorrow, everybody. Somewhere in here I got an ending. I don't know what I did with it. It's somewhere here.
Thanks, Musketeers, for joining the party. We'll be looking for you tomorrow, same time, same place. Bye, all.